With your CIGTV News Update, I'm Donna Bush. Thanks for joining us. We begin with news on the visit of a Royal Navy ship to our shores recently. The RFA Mounts Bay tested its disaster recovery response during a planned landing of equipment on Governor's Beach. It all happened last Friday. Now, the training exercise was a simulation of how the Royal Navy could respond with the landing of heavy equipment, skilled personnel, and supplies in the immediate aftermath of a major hurricane or disaster. Later that day, a ground clearance project also took place at Her Majesty's Northwood Prison. Military personnel used the heavy equipment to clear vegetation away at the facility to improve security. The UK maintains a year-round naval presence in the Caribbean region to provide a rapid response to any emergency in the overseas territories. In other news, on Blaze, this time the customs dog that has been retired from active service. The contraband sniffer dog has been on active duty since 2014. Blaze, a beagle mix, arrived from the state of Arizona in the U.S. Blaze is one of the latest customs canine officers to be retired. Now, customs officials are now looking for a new home for Blaze, who has served, again, the Cayman Islands people and the government faithfully and always eagerly for a number of years. Customs officials say now Blaze certainly deserves rest, relaxation, and to be placed with a good family that will treat him well and make him happy. Interested persons or family who can provide such a home for Blaze can email Mr. Jeff Jackson at jeff.jackson@gov.ky or Malachi Powery, that's Malachi, M-A-L-C-H-I-E, Powery at gov.ky. Well, meantime, care for patients with mental illness in the Cayman Islands received a significant boost recently with the training of 60 professionals as mental health first aiders. The training course held by the Cayman Islands Health Services Authority has equipped these professionals with the knowledge and confidence necessary to recognize those critical warning signs and symptoms of mental health illness and to provide help on a first aid basis by guiding affected persons to appropriate support. Now, the two-day course qualifies persons as mental health first aiders. Dr. Arlene McGill of the HSA's Department of Psychiatry and Behavioral Health explained, our department, in collaboration with Major Ricardo Henry of the Cayman Islands Cadet Corps, has successfully held 3 training sessions since introducing the program to the Cayman Islands back in October of 2017. During Mental Health Week. We hope that this program will encourage people to talk more freely about mental health, reduce stigma, and create a more positive culture within the organizations and the community. For local training opportunities, you can contact the Department of Psychiatry and Behavioral Health of the Health Services Authority. The number to call is 244-2650. That's 244-2650. Finally, a press release tells us that recent rains did little to dampen the spirits of attendees at the Council for Older Persons District Gathering held in Georgetown. The evening meeting featured presentations from the Council on its mandate and sought public input on how the body can best serve senior citizens right here in the Cayman Islands. Attending the gathering were various ministers, including the Honorable Roy McTaggart, who gave remarks in absence of Premier and the Minister for Community Affairs, the Honorable Alden McLaughlin. Mr. McTaggart advised that the Council started in November of 2017 is working diligently to champion and monitor the promotion and development of programs, projects, and legislative measures, while ensuring that the Cayman Islands Older Persons Policy is adhered to. At the end of the event, the Council's chairperson welcomed the range and quality of proposals and recommendations put forward. Chairperson Ms. Lucille Seymour promised to take the feedback from the gathering to full meetings of the Council for members to systematically review and decide on what action to then take and move forward with. Well, for a look at our weekly schedule of shows here on CIG Television, you can go online to gis.gov.ky and click on publications at the bottom of the screen. If you missed today's news update, you can go to the Cayman Islands Government Facebook page as well as the CIG Television YouTube channel. With your CIG TV News Update, I'm Donna Bush. As always, thanking you for joining us. Hoping you'll do the same again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.